More than 80 animals were removed from a home near Dorena this morning after Tiffany Morris was found guilty of 14 Class B animal neglect violations. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Matt Templeman.
And I'm Renee McCullough. Many of those animals are at the Lane Event Center right now waiting to be transferred into the care of other organizations. KEZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Singh is live from the Lane Event Center to explain what happened and what is next for these animals.
Yeah, Matt, Renee, Lane County Animal Services, with the help of Lane County Sheriff's deputies and several communities, worked together to remove between 82 and 84 livestock animals, several dogs, a cat, and parrots, all from Tiffany Morris's home early this morning at around 9 a.m. And like you said, a lot of those livestock animals were brought here to the Lane Event Center, as well as the more domesticated animals were brought to Green Hill Humane Society, all to be evaluated and treated before being transferred to better homes. Now, all of the animals were removed in the area of the 75,000 block of Wicks Road near Dorena, where Morris lives. Officials say this isn't the first time Morris has had trouble with Lane County Animal Services, as she has a history of animal neglect complaints and refusing to cooperate with authorities to improve the health of her animals. Officials say they've been trying to work with her for years to educate her on how to properly care for animals. But after officials say an official case was filed in March and she didn't show up to her court date, officials went back to the property this morning to find most of the animals malnourished, dirty, and some dead.
We've spent a lot of time working our way through a pretty complex legal process of getting a conviction, getting a court order, getting a rate of assistance for LCSO, making sure appeal periods are up so that the stock owner had her chance to say her part and defend herself. And then there was organizing volunteers, working with the sheriff to organize a day, and just getting a time where everyone could get out here and we could get this happening.
Officials say, like in the past, Morris was uncooperative this morning in giving over the animals, and she is now unable to care for animals for 5 years. And officials will be doing routine checks on the property. Lane County Animal Services also gives a big thanks to volunteers and Green Hill Humane Society, as well as Willamette Horse Outreach Alliance, who are helping officials take care of the animals. And for some good news, I'm recently told that a lot of the livestock animals here are set to have homes by the end of the night. And coming up on KEZI 9 News at 6, I'll show you why it took so long for these animals to be removed from the property and what officials want you to keep in mind if you see any signs of animal neglect in your community. Live in Eugene, Jennifer Singh, KEZI 9 News.
So let's